place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass and...
Rashford! Angers. And here's the chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Zaragoza. That's the keeper's ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. That pass has been well intercepted. Angers. Angers showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That ball looks a good one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Tony. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got away from him. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? There it is! And there is your opener. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Adeyemi receives it in a good position. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cut it out. Memphis Depay. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that was asking for too much. Anton. And it's Meunier. Ndidi. Wahi. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Tony. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Memphis Depay looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's clever. Oosterwolde gets it away. And we have our very first corner. Trying it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He's found a way past. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's in a... and the shot! No, just not quite. Now it's Tony. Oh, that's a key interception. Oosterwolde. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Good ball, good take. Rashford! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Now, this could be a chance. Meunier.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Rashford. He's got away. It's Rashford! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Well, and that is indeed the final act. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Adeyemi. And Didi does really well there, he is strong. Nice interception, well timed. Zaragoza. It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he was quick to react. He's on it, can he get away? Thinks about the... can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's onto this. He has found a way through. Has to go back here. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cilic carries the ball down the right. Cross goes in there. Anton tries to clear. And that was nowhere near his best. Tony is onto this, and he's having a pop! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Wahi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Adeyemi. Duron did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Zaragoza. That's a throw. Saiz venturing down the left. Adeyemi. Celik. Can he get it through? Memphis Depay. He's found a way through. Caught offside that time. Duron. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Adeyemi. Now it's Rashford. Duron. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Rashford. He'll try from distance! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford goes for a shot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass...
And a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Short changes him with that pass. Steaming on goalwards. Bernardo Silva! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 24, number 4, Valentin Rongier. Number 15, number 6.
He's picked his way through. That looks a cracking ball. And there's the shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Adeyemi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's worked it through. That is good alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
This is a lost children's
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.